Kauna gano zawa ya mavana de gambal sheka dorshi kwa Bwaatye. Learning reading and writing in Bwaatye language. Today is Bwaatye vowels. The previous class we mentioned Bwaatye has 7 vowels out of 43 letters. So on board here we have what we have as Bwaatye vowels. Bwaatye vowels. So they are 7 in number. We have front vowels, we have central vowels, we have back vowels. So look at my mouth and listen to the sound of each vowel. So we have E, 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 U, 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 E, E, O, O. We have These are Bwaatye 7 vowels. Well, 5 of these vowels are found in English alphabet, but not as it is done in the English language. The Bwaatye sounds and symbols are always consistent. Well, the English letter could have a multiple meaning or multiple sound. Let's look at it here on board. There is consistency on how the letter and the sound are written in Bwaatye, and in English there are inconsistency because one letter could be written differently, one letter could be pronounced differently. So let's look at it here. We have vowels here on this row. We have Bwaatye words, we have English words here. So we have a sound here. We are taking the consistency in the Bwaatye letter. So a in Bwaatye, word initial, word medial, word final remain a. That is nothing like a change of a sound in any situation or environment. We have a, we, awe, awe. We have alahawe, alahawe. Okay, check a in English. We have o, o, apple, apple. Check a here, a in Bwaatye. We have ehe. To tell you word initial, word final, Bwaatye symbol and sounds are always consistent. We have ehe, we have we. Okay, check the a in English. We have evening. So a is giving you evening in English. A is giving you egg. Egg. It's like we have 2 sounds there from A. And then we have E here in Bwaatye. Word initial, word medial, word final. E remain E. So we have E-me, E-me. We have era, era. Check E in English. We have idol. So you could just see that the name of the letter is now given a sound here. We have idol, idol, idol. We have import. Import, that's the sound I in English. We have U sound here. U in Bwaatye remain U, word initial, word medial, word final. We have ushiha, ushiha. We have tooth, tooth. Let's hear U in English. We have under, under. We have unite, unite. So you could just see that the name of the letter is given a sound in English. So let's hear O sound. O in Bwaatye, word initial, word medial remained O. We have omshe, omshe. We have omone, omone. Okay. O in English. O sound in English. Old, old. Over, over, over. So in old, Bwaatye symbol and letter are always inconsistency. No differences, no change. Word initial, word medial, word final. All right, now let's see our peculiar vowels. As I mentioned, the first class or the previous class, the peculiar vowels. Check on board. We have They are sounds or they are letters written with a different lettering than the English letters. So they are sounds that used in place of the controversial vowels, as I said in the previous class. So we change U with the subdot to Bwaatye. We change O with the subdot to Shewa. So in Bwaatye language, this sound and this sound is the same thing. This sound and this sound is the same thing. But the reason for change here is that while reading and writing, Bwaatye people, most of the Bwaatye people don't notice this, their critics up here. Most of the people will sound it as U here and sound this as O here, while we have both the back and the central vowel. So in that aspect, since we have the main character for the sound, that's the characters for the sound U and no need of borrowing and modifying. So Bwaatye people change this sound to this and this sound to this. All right, let's treat them one after another and see what's happening. Okay, this U sound. You can see on board here, if you use in place of U, this is sound, sound, as I said. Bwaatye people use U in place of U. So if you use U in place of U, you will end up giving a different thing while writing. You could mean something else and end up writing a different thing. So we have a word here, kda. You hear kda, kda. So if you will use U in place of this sound, it will give you kuda. That is taking you to Hausa word. Kda. If you use U, it's give you kuda, kuda. The same thing here, we have kisa. So it could be kisa or kisa. That's tonal differences. Kisa, If you use you in place of this ba-I, it's giving you a different word again, taking you to Hausa word. Kusa or kusa. Kusa or kusa. Kusa. So Bwaatye people have both central and back vowels. So notice the position. And u. Kuda. Kuda. Alright. Let's see another one here. It gives you a different thing if you use them interchangeably. If you use you in place of u, it could give you a different thing again, but in Bwaatye language as well. So we have klam in Bwaatye, klam, and Bwaatye people again have kulam. We have klam, we have kulam. So if you use you here, you are writing this one. While we have both. We have klam, we have kulam. K, ku, klam, kulam. So we have another word here, kla, 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 kla. So if you use you in place of this u, is giving you kula. We have both words in Bwaatye language. We have kla, we have kula. K, ku, kla, kula. So you notice the position of the tongue while giving the sound, and then you write the sound you hear. If you hear then you write If you hear you write because Bwaatye people have both central and back vowel. So kla, kula. All right, let's check the other one. So if you use this, if you use o in place of the shewa, it will give you a different thing. It will either take you to Hausa language and give you an Hausa word. It will give you, okay, we have kada, kada. If you use o here in place of it will give you kodo. That's Hausa word, kodo, kada, kodo. So the position of the tongue is in central, while here is rounded, back vowel. Kodo, kodo, ko, do, ko, do, while k, do. All right, look at the example here within the Bwaatye language. We have a word, kolenge, k, l, nge, k, l, k, l, nge. We have a word, ko, lo, nge. So we have kolenge, we have kolenge. So if you want to write kolenge and you use o in place of this shewa, it will give you a different meaning. Kolenge will give you kolenge, while we have kolenge and kolenge in Bwaatye language. So always notice the position of the tongue in giving a sound. Either the tongue is in the central or is at the back. O, k, l, nge, ko, lo, nge. We have another word here. Kadu, k, d, k, d. If you use o in place of it will give you a different thing again. We have kodo, kodo, kodo. This word is different from this word. This word is kodo, while this one is kodo, kodo, kodo. So, k, d, ko, We have both kodo and kodo in Bwaatye language. So notice the position of the tongue while giving the sound always. That will help you to write appropriate in Bwaatye without mixing the word or without writing different thing while meaning different one. Kodo, kodo. These are Bwaatye vowels. So if you want to learn to read and to write in Bwaatye alphabet and in Bwaatye language, you can just follow the sound, practice it. It will help you to write appropriately in Bwaatye language. Thank you for today. My name is Bwaatye Gabriel. See you next class. Usoko.